Hello again, everybody. This is Jason Wolf with Wolf Medicine. Thank you for taking the time to check this out. I appreciate that. Not much to look at. I understand that. Yeah, I do. I have to see this face in the mirror. I get it. But this is what you get. So if you must, troll away. Whatever. So what I want to try to do is share some things that I think are positive and constructive in these times. A lot of people are anxious and stressed out. First thing I want to try to share with everyone, and I encourage you to practice this twice a day for 5 minutes, something coming from a very good man, somebody I'd call a friend, and a brilliant neurologist, Dr. Randall Gates. What he's offering people is a meditation of sorts. Plant your focus in between your eyes, inside your forehead with your eyes closed. Breathe in for 5 seconds. Hold the breath for 2 seconds and exhale for 7 seconds. While you're doing this, you're tapping your left foot once per second. So try that if you want to. Share that with whoever you can, please. It's really great. It helps bring down stress, helps recenter and focus your mind, and bring on some calm and some presence and consciousness, some clarity. It really works well. Simple and easy to do. Great. Okay, so that's one guy I'd like to recognize today, Dr. Randall Gates. Another one would be a man I've read a lot about. I've watched a lot of his videos, Mr. Eckhart Tolle. I don't get anything from any of these people for sharing. I just think that it's worthwhile because they seem to know what they're talking about, and we could all use some more people like that in these times of uncertainty, right? So Eckhart said, on a deeper level, you are already complete. Once you really deeply realize this, there's a playful and joyous energy behind whatever you do. So if you get the chance, check out Eckhart Tolle's book, bestseller, right? The Power of Now. Easy to read, easy to get through, not an enormous book. Some challenging concepts sometimes for some people at first, but give it a minute to soak in. Yeah, good stuff. And a couple other things you might want to look at is remind yourself every day to think of 3 things that you're really grateful for, that you can feel gratitude inside for. 3 things a day. I challenge you to do that for 21 days. They say it'll rewire your brain into being more calm, conscientious, compassionate, and grateful, obviously. You'll hit things with a more joyous attitude overall and feel less anxiety about the general state of your life in the world. Another weird little thing I might recommend you want to try, if you have access to a bathtub, I hope you do, once a week, right? For about 15-20 minutes, sit in a hot bath with a handful or 2 of dissolved Epsom salt, right? With about 10-12 drops of lavender oil and tea tree oil, and about a half a cup of baking soda dissolved and mixed into the water, right? You sit and soak in that. What that's going to do physiologically is help balance your body's pH level. And it's also going to bring in a deeper state of calm. It's going to help boost your immune system. We all need more of that, I'm quite sure. And it's going to strengthen overall positive outlook because it's going to help balance your hormones. It's going to reduce the stress-causing hormones in your endocrine system a little bit more. So it's going to help you feel like you have a better handle and control on a lot of things going on in your life, all right? So that's one idea you may want to try. A little bit of a hot bath once a week. A quote from Buddha, a famous person that we've probably all heard of, right? When you can't control what's happening to you in your life, what's happening around you, challenge yourself, test yourself to control how you react to that, how you respond to that. Pretty straightforward, simple approach. Here's a nifty little thing brought to us by Dr. Joe Dispenza, another genius, in my opinion. Read a few of his books. They're amazing. Watch his downloads and videos if you get a chance. Check him out, Dr. Joe Dispenza. Again, I get nothing back from anybody for promoting these people. Just from my experience, and people are close to me, experience the same. Really great people. We should take what they have if we can get to it. Please do. Dr. Joe Dispenza. Dr. Joe found a study that showed that for people that spent 2 hours a day listening to nature sounds, their stress levels went down, reduced their body's stress hormone levels, all right, in clinical studies, by 800%. 800% reduction, right? Activated between 500 and 600 segments in DNA known to be responsible for promoting healing and wellness in the human body. 2 hours of nature sounds a day. Now, that couldn't be that hard. I mean, you probably have access to a device. I would assume if you're watching this video, you've got something or you know somebody who does. So maybe check that out. Maybe you don't have 2 straight hours a day to sit around and listen to nature sounds of waterfalls and birds chirping and crickets and ocean sounds, okay. But get to something like that and tune into it for, I don't know, 15 minutes, 30 minutes. Give it a shot, okay? It's supposed to really work well, and if nothing else, it'll help you calm down. We could all use more of that, like I said earlier. All right. You know what else is nice? And if you don't have a nut allergy to pistachios, pistachios will help increase your body's melatonin level. You take them at bedtime, you're going to get a little bit more melatonin boost in your system. It's almost equivalent to a high dose of melatonin supplement. Now, your brain tells the endocrine system to make melatonin anyway, if you're healthy and you don't have some sort of, kind of a dysfunction in your body preventing that. But melatonin should help you get a little bit more restful sleep, a real complete sleep, and that's going to help you recover from your day better and improve overall wellness. So something as simple as melatonin and the reaction the body gets from pistachio nuts might be nice, okay? So if you have a chance, look up some books, again, by Eckhart Tolle, The Power of Now. Maybe the book titled Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself, How to Lose Your Mind and Create a New One by Dr. Joe Dispenza. Really good stuff. I enjoyed it very much. I think you will too. So, just a couple ideas there. I hope that some of this was useful to you. I hope that you can get something from it and share it with somebody that means something to you and maybe gain some calm out of it. Here's one more little parting idea. Really simple. You could try this with anybody, anywhere, by yourself, whatever. Take a moment and sit quietly and just notice your breath. Notice the feeling inside of your body. Then take a look around and count 5 things that you can see with your eyes. Count 4 things that you could touch. Count 3 things that you could smell. Count 2 that you could hear, and 1 that you could taste. Taking that kind of a pause will help reduce stress and anxiety by itself, bring some space between your thoughts and your emotions, and give you a little better sense of presence and peace. Again, thanks for your time. This is Jason Wolf with Wolf Medicine. Share this if you like it. If you don't, go ahead and troll me, whatever. You're going to do whatever you're going to do, right? All I can do is control how I react. Take care. Have a good one. Thank you.